Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to the final custom character, secret unlock character you can get in LEGO Batman the video game. Yes, it's Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis or the Child of Arkham. Depending on how you want to look at things, I forgot his name, that's why I call him the Child of Arkham. And yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. This is Roman Sionis, aka the Black Mask. Very surprising that he was a secret character. But yeah, we're gonna dive right into it. And what better way to do that than breaking into a bank? If you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for the last of these special characters, as we will be moving on to our next Dear DC project come March. So yeah, that was my little tease of being like, yeah, let's tease it. Anyway, we got the Killing Joke Joker here because, for kids. I don't know why they decided to include Killing Joke Joker. But anyway, this is Roman Sionis, aka the Black Mask, a notorious mob dealer and once fragrance salesman. Actually, he was a makeup salesman, and his face was scarred because, well, he put on the wrong makeup. Well, it was used as a form of torture, and, well, the mask stuck to his face. That is a famous story that they go for him. Another version of him that you will see a lot in media is the one where he's the crime lord and he wears the black mask. He is a character that has been gotten a lot of popularity recently, and it's very much appreciated, I will admit to that. For those who don't know, he was the main villain of the Birds of Prey movie. Great. Played by Ewan McGregor. Make of it what you will. Ewan McGregor, I still think, does a great job in his movies. I don't know why I'm doing so horribly with this truck here, but okay. I need to be a one who can control mines. At least I can just jump over. Okay. Anywho, Ewan McGregor, and he was played in The Batwoman. Again, make of that as you will. It's a really questionably horrible show. And the only Arrowverse show on Tubi. Let that be known. But also, because of that, we were... I want to find the right character for this one. They gave us Mad Hatter, which I kind of like. Anywho, my train of thought has been gone. But he was also in the Arkham Origins game where he was going to be the main character until it was revealed, hey, it was the Joker the entire time. I hate that twist. I really do. I think it really undermines a lot of the game because it doesn't allow Black Mask to be that great of a character. In fact, it almost hurts him. So I do think Black Mask can be a really cool Batman villain. I think Batwoman did a good job of showing that he can be an interesting lead villain. And also that can be seen in Birds of Prey. But I do think it left much to be desired with the character. Again, there's so much potential with this character, which is, again, great. He's kind of used in the same ways like Rupert Thorne, where he's just kind of like a stepping stone, mild, I don't want to say mild manner, because that's not accurate at all. A bit more of just the standard type of goon that Batman can fight off against. For those who also don't know, he was in Under the Red Hood, played by the corrupt cop from, and I apologize because I should know his name, from Prison Break. I'm sorry that I don't know your name, but I love that you were played by the corrupt cop in Prison Break. That was pretty great. Anywho, let's Back to the Future this up because, yeah, we gotta light them both up. I didn't know why we both fell down. We really didn't, because we could have just gone through the wire, but whatever you think will work. But again, Black Mask is a character that has been gaining a lot of popularity, and again, I think rightfully so, because Batman villains need a lot more popularity, especially the underground ones. It is surprising that he is a secret unlock character, again, because there's not much to him. But yeah, he does appear in a lot of stuff. He was also in Gotham, for those who watched that show. I watched the first 3 seasons. Well, when I stopped watching, I like that part with the Mad Hatter. That's pretty great. Anywho, let's get a character who can finally aim. Thank you. As we can get on up there. I know we can fire a gun there, but it's like, why bother? We're breaking into a bank. Anywho, again, I do find odd that he is a secret character again because he's such an important part. Not necessarily an important part, but definitely not the highest ranking Batman villain. He is, again, just a goon with guns. Not much to him unless they've added some new powers to him, like in the New 52, because the New 52 was notorious for really ruining its characters. I mean, it needs to be studied about how the New 52 site ruined their characters. It's like so much. Stop doing this. It's actually kind of annoying. I will actually put on fast build because this is such an annoying aspect. Because they just ultimately stop you, especially when it seems like we were just kept on restarting there. Anywho, let's build our little mind ray device. It will let us would be a character with the psychic powers like Mad Hatter to control the flames and destroy entryway. Because yeah, I'd be very surprised if they gave Black Mask powers. Again, it's just because the New 52 was really notorious for really ruining its character. Again, I feel like, how can you hate the New 52? It's like, I hate the New 52. I will say this. The New 52 was maybe the worst comic version of the year. Mainly, I hate saying this, but how do I know it's a bad adaptation? It's when they basically established that Cyborg is always a member of the team of the Justice League, instead of being like he was a member of the Teen Titans to begin with. So, like, he really wasn't. He was a founding member of. He was one of the earlier members of Teen Titans, and but no, apparently he's always been a Justice League character, which again I don't love, because even Teen Titans versus Justice League ultimately acknowledged that it felt stupid. It really did. Have we already had around 8 minutes? And I feel really wrong about saying that. I was like, maybe. Because there was a lot going on. You listened to me for 8 minutes complaining about this type of character. But I do love this character. Again, he is such a unique character in Batman's Rogue Gallery that he kind of does stand out. And I do hope there are more adaptations like him. Because, again, I do want more Batman character representation that are just like Riddler, Two-Face, Joker, Catwoman. Like, I do think Batman has, in my opinion, he's the equivalent of Spider-Man. The only character I think that almost rivals that aspect of him is the Flash. The Flash is such an amazing Rogues Gallery. I really do think the Flash is one of the few characters that have been able to be like Batman, where the Rogues Gallery is so vast. And somehow they were still able to ignore the complete vast Rogues Gallery for the Flash. Yeah, I'm still not upset about that, Mr. The Flash doesn't have a wide enough appeal. Like, seriously, that was the stupidest thing you could have said. Like, I applaud you in your stupidity. Like, I feel like no one could have been that stupid. Anyway, we gotta be Joker for some reason, his main rival, I suppose. Because after all, he did steal his identity. Yeah, Joker is... I hate that aspect, because we are going to be playing Arkham Origins later this year. Yeah, the plan is we do want to cover Arkham Origins on the channel for the year of DC, so I shouldn't be spoiling all of it. But at the same time, guys, it's stupid. I don't know how you splice it. It's the stupidest plot twist that was stupid the stupid. And here I was firing completely at the wrong thing. Good to know. Let me hit that, please. There we go. Okay, I felt like that backfired, but it did not, which is good to know. But yeah, I do think, again, he should be a character that should get more attention and more respect within the DC universe. He does at the same time. He's one of those... He's kind of like Silvermane in... I'm going to reference Silvermane because why not? I think this is the best analogy of it. Where Silvermane's definitely a... I'll do Black Mask again if it'll let me. I can't find Black Mask all of a sudden. It's bad. There we go. Where that all of a sudden it's kind of like he's the old-time gangster in this world that's changing without him. And I think that's a good idea for what he is. Like, he represents the old simple type of cronies that Batman would go up against. I do acknowledge that the Jeremiah... it's not Jeremiah, because Jeremiah Arkham is the guy who founded Arkham Asylum, the one who dealt with the dog guy who drove him insane and killed his family. Dark-ass narrative, by the way. But anyhow, I do think this is a perfect point to end the video because we are reaching that length that I feel very comfortable at. We're doing these custom characters. But yeah, this is going to be the last LEGO Batman content, at least LEGO Batman 1 for some time. We will see you guys in March with more of the Year of DC. And if you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Till then, that's it for me. Bye-bye.